Welcome back, Bird Dog family. It's Jerry with Bird Dog Outdoors. I'm here today with a really quick video. I'm going to show you guys a few Swiss Army knives, and I'm going to show you a couple differences I see in the new style, which would be the Evolution versus the older style. So here we have three different Victorinox Swiss Army knives. The one far left is the newest Evolution model, the Evolution 18. It has a more ergonomic scales on it for you to actually get a nice purchase, I guess, as far as your fingers. Does it work? Maybe, probably. Some people may like it. It looks pretty good. As you can see, the Evolution is slightly shorter than the older style. This is a Huntsman. And then we have the Swiss Champ, the Big Daddy, the King. Okay, so let's look at a few differences here. The main difference that sticks out, and I don't know if it'll pick up very well on camera, is the main blade here is not as wide on the newer model as it is on the original. Okay, also it's slightly shorter, but not by much. Let's look at that blade. So as you can see, Huntsman still on the right, Evolution on the left. The Evolution blade is a little bit maybe taller, I guess you'd say, but slightly shorter. Let's get them lined up nicely here. Not by much, but also, as I mentioned, the Evolution blade, it's a little bit thinner. The one on the Huntsman is quite a bit thicker. That's the biggest difference I see, other than the scales being built so that it is said to be more ergonomic. Now I get it, these aren't apples to apples. The Huntsman has a different tool layout. So you can see here, the Evolution 18 has a different layout than the Huntsman. We have a Phillips screwdriver on the Evolution. We have a, I guess, fingerboard or a sanding type board, emery board. I don't really know what to call it. This is not a blade. I guess you just file your fingernails with it. That's what it is, a file. Whereas the Huntsman has the corkscrew and a secondary blade, which I am a fan of, the secondary blade. For me, it is great for whittling and doing small tasks. Obviously, this one is a whole different ballpark. It's got every tool you can think of, including a magnifying glass and just all kind of things. But it's big and chunky. It weighs a lot. How often would you carry it? I don't really know. I guess I wasn't paying attention when I ordered it, and it's quite a bit larger than I expected. But it has every tool that you could think of or that you might possibly need on a camping trip. So this definitely could stow away in some sort of a camping bag, as long as weight is not a factor. Or I could make a holster of some sort for it to go on my belt, and then maybe I wouldn't notice it as much in a holster on my hip. Let's look at a few other things. The scissors I have noticed on these two models are different. Let me go ahead and get those out and show you guys what I've noticed. The scissors on the Evolution have a bit of serration on one side. Actually, I'm wrong. They have a bit of serration on both sides. You don't have that in the Huntsman. Okay, so that's one difference. Also, the spring system for these, for the Huntsman or the older style, is quite different than what they've gone to for the newer style. So one thing I've noticed is these scissors don't function unless the knife is fully open. Now, why would I want to use my scissors if the knife, if it is not fully open? Heck, I don't know. But with this model, I couldn't if I wanted to. So that's one difference. So we see here, these aren't fully deployed, but in the event I needed to get in a tight space, I would think I'd still be able to use them. And there they are in the fully open position. So not fully open, not functional, unless you want to, you know, get a little crafty with it. Fully open, yes, usable. Is this more sturdy than this bit of a wire form? Maybe. You see how I could pop that out of place? Yeah. Maybe that's to be considered. Maybe that's why they made the change. Anyway, those are the major differences I saw between the two. Thought I'd share it with you guys. Well, that's all I have for you guys. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd be thrilled to have you along as a subscriber. It means a lot to me if you hit that like button and drop a comment. Let me know, do you have any Swiss Army knives? Are you a fan of them? They've been around for a very long time and most people really think they're effective. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Be good or be good at it, and you guys will see me on the next one.